Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a League of Legends GameReplays.org commentary. Today we have a 4v4 of a whole bunch of the GR staff and community members. With me today is Blade Knight of Ia, who is more commonly known as Jace on the forums, and I am the Four Court Jester from the Heroes of Newer section. We will be the commentating Ninja Turtles today. How are you doing, Jace?
Not doing too bad.
Well, that's
Not
good.
bad at all.
Now, I do believe before we started all this, we did have bans, and we followed the normal picking idiom of 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, right? And that, but since we only have the 8 people, they went through their forms, and we did all the bans, and I believe you have those bans for us.
Yes, we do. The bands were... Who was the bands? Garen, Amumu. Technically, I can't look at the bands without minimizing, so...
Oh, funny times.
So, yeah. It is. Hey, it's fine. We can be funny after your commentation.
Okay.
After your...
Apparently you told me it was Kog'Maw, Galio, Garen, and Amumu were all banned. So
yes, that's right.
There we go. Okay. So, yeah, I'm the Ninja Turtle. I'm going to be dancing around in base, and I believe you'll be doing the same, so we can avoid that AFK message. But as far as we can tell at this point, Riot Games does not have any kind of spectator support. There's no kind of replay system that we can all watch and enjoy. So, therefore, the best way to do it is a 4v4 commentary. We have a commentator on each team. So I am here on Team Blue or something, and your Team Purple. I believe that was what we gleaned off our last cast. We got Misfortune dancing very nicely there in the center. So who's going to be the lane up for your center?
Well, from the looks of it, it looks like our Ashe, which played by Clint Leetwood, is going to be going center, with Nasus, played by Kasai, taking the solo north, and it looks like our Shin Blazing Toaster and Pre-Made Takedown, also known as Grey Knight, it might be doing a bit of jungling.
Grey Knight will be jungling then. Okay, so a Shen jungler then for your team.
No, not really jungling. Uh-oh. It looks like they're going to take out the wolves first for a bit of extra experience before they actually hit the lane.
Fair enough.
Well, that's not good. Looks like Elite's left. We might just have to scrap this one and start again.
Ah, well, until then, let's just get all the niceties out of the way. So we have the Duck, which is Ducky, on our forums, taking that mid with Misfortune, as I did say. We have Kennen up top, True Knight of Ia, and he will be taking on that Nasus, as previously mentioned. That leaves us with a Scion and a Taric in the bottom lane. That's kind of a nice double stun combo,
That is not even nice.
That's not even nice? That's down and dirty?
That is. Double 2-second stuns. And then they both... He has a shield which does a lot of damage. Armor buffs. I mean, it's just insane.
So you don't like this composition. Now, in the terms of my team, it's a great composition because it should afford them a lot of lane control, zoning out, of course, Blazing Toaster from the EXP line, and of course, tower diving, getting a lot of damage in early game.
Yeah, about the only way to make it worse is to replace the Taric with a Zillion, and then it's just chaos, because...
Indeed. I had the unfortunate happenstance to run into that combo a little earlier this week, and I can attest that it is a very nasty combo, indeed.
It is. I ran into it earlier today myself. I decided to play Twitch, because I just decided to, and I got completely and utterly shut down.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it was painful. And it looks like True Knight's doing a good job against this Nasus.
Yeah, I was just watching the Kennen up top against that Nasus. So Kennen did go for a Doran's shield off the bat, so great health, armor, and regeneration. Because, well, Kennen is a character one of the few characters of LoL that does not use mana. So there's no point at all for any kind of mana regeneration, like the Doran's Ring, for example. Correct?
Indeed, you're correct.
Okay.
There's, I think 5 others. Oh, it looks like Clint's back.
It's always good to have the players return to the game. But yeah, so Nasus
Yeah.
does indeed have a very mirror build at this point. He does have that shield. He also has that health potion, which he'll probably use here in order to stay alive, I'd assume. But
Yeah, he'll be needing to
we do
use that soon.
we do have that ring in the middle on that Morgana against a Dorn's Blade, first item pickup on Misfortune. Now I hear that stacking Dorn's Blades, or Dorn's, insert any word here, is becoming more of a popular strat. Can you attest to that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it started during the WCG, because if you're not laning too well, you can grab a couple of those because they're really price efficient and they give you a good amount of health and another basic stack. Like for the Dorn's Blades, if you say got 3 of them, you would have an extra 360 health, 12% lifesteal, which is basically a vampiric scepter, and an extra 18 attack. So it's really nice. And I did not catch that.
No, that was it was an attempt by Syndex and Light Striker there, that Taric and Scion combo, to go in. But now that Clint Leetwood is back in the game, he is definitely providing a little bit of DPS on this corner. So Shen got off some taunting and his jumping ability that can get into their body blocked out that Taric, who went down really quick between both Shen and that Clint Leetwood, and, well, he essentially went down. They also were able to chase Scion right back to the tower, and Taric coming right back with his teleport spell. Taric went for a Chalice of Harmony, so he has that magic resistance up, but Shen and Clint Leetwood there, the Ashe, they're very heavy into the physical damage, so the magic resistance is not super useful to him, at least this early on.
No, the main reason he got it was because it gives you really nice mana regen the more you use your spells. And since he's going to be spamming those heals this whole time, it's going to make it really hard to push him out of the lane now.
Might be very hard, but obviously not impossible. They were able to get a kill on them. I mean, it's about 5 minutes into the game. That was first blood as well.
That was pretty nice. I only wished I would have got it.
That's alright. Viewers on YouTube will have a nice dual perspective available to them. So it is all good.
Oh, yeah.
So how has mid been faring? Morgana and Misfortune going head to head?
Well, it looks like Misfortune's just trying to harass the Morgana out of her lane, and it looks like she's doing a pretty decent job at it. Let's take a quick look at the minion kills. And the Morgana's got 33 minion kills to the Misfortune's 27, so she is farming more. So
now in League of
take that
in League of Legends, there's no denying abilities, no denying kind of mechanics. So
with the exception of gangplanks, raise morale, but yeah.
Right, there are special mechanics in terms of abilities, but there's no globally excessive mechanic for all heroes. So really, when it comes down to it, it comes down to how many creep kills are each of them stacking. And as you said, it was Morgana that is winning out that mid. I have Misfortune has gone up top to say hello to Nasus with hopefully some help of True Knight. It looks like they're going to be doing a tower dive here. A flash in there by Ducky, but a misplaced Fortune Cannon, and now Cannon could be in trouble. That tower is doing damage. Shen has come up top as well, his level 6, and this is not looking good for Duck as he goes down.
And they're going to have a tough time catching that cannon. Nice juke. Nice juke indeed.
But
got him with the snare.
But Morgana has come top. Well, that puts Team Purple up 3-0 now in the lead. Early shot here, taking out the entire top and mid clan. What was going on down south? Because Shen's not there, it looks like Light Striker and Syndex, their confidence level has definitely risen, knowing that now it's a 2v1 scenario. And as you said, you could just spam those heals, spam those shields. Two very great heroes, adept at taking out towers very early.
Oh yeah, and without the Shen there, they don't have to worry about getting taunted by the tower, which really helps them.
As I said, confidence levels have gone up. Shen is now in the mid. He's level 7, has a sight ward in his inventory. Where have they put sight wards?
Well, my team, we have one in the brush on bottom lane.
Okay, so like right near Taric? Or in the further down
north
brush?
North of Taric, near where the dragon is.
Yep, gotcha.
Up in that brush.
Yep. Is that the only one?
Yes, it is so far.
Okay. Well, warding is also a great mechanic available to people in this game for that extra map control. It all comes down to, where those MIA is coming from. Looks like Clint Leetwood is going to be in a little bit of trouble. There's that stun, and there's the kill for Light Striker, that Tarek. Looks like Syndex really wanted to get out of there. I do believe he just flashed out of that.
Yeah.
Was there anyone
Flash
coming
also
down?
has that extra help of popping projectiles, like you can basically dodge a tower shot with it, which is really nice.
Right, so it plays as a disjoint mechanic.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I have Misfortune that cycled up top. I guess we're going to try again on this Nasus, and I noticed that Shen has come down south. Where are your other teammates at this moment?
Well, I do believe Leet would just respawn.
Yep.
Like you said, we have Shin south, who's running away because the Scion just ported there. We have Morgana going south too, actually. And Nasus is trying to hold on to that tower against a very aggressive Kinnan.
Oh, we just put down a sight ward in that exact same bush, so these guys are going to see pre-made takedown coming down with that Morgana. Skill shot missing, and they will be backing off. Now we see Morgana going back mid. Misfortune did cycle back to mid as well because they could not find that Nasus, or he was too close to the tower. Shen in the middle of that brush. I don't know how he got there so quickly, but are you guys counter-warding? Is that what's going on? Nope, he's just killing creeps. I get it.
Nope, that's just a creep.
Yep. So these
Nothing
wards can't see each other, can they?
No, these cannot. You can buy some that are called vision wait.
That are which?
Which are they? I didn't.
Oh, I don't know. I assumed you knew.
Yeah, vision wards.
Okay. So if you have
I'm not
vision
getting
wards.
that. Wait. Vision wards allow you to detect stealth like a Twitch or other wards or a Teemo Shroom, so you can kill them that way, but just the normal sight wards just give you sight.
Fair enough.
And they've almost got that tower down. And it looks like they're going to get themselves a Scion up. That's debatable. Depends if Clint's going to be able to use his ultimate.
He already has. He used it right off the bat.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch that. And now they're going after the Tarek.
This is really a really nice harassing combo. I mean, the range afforded by Ashe, especially with her physical damage limitations, and the taunt and the little run there from Shen really closes those distances and stops people in their tracks. So now with Misfortune coming down to back them up, they're going to chase them right through that tower with the creep wave, I assume, because they do not want to be tanking that tower at this time. Scion has regained a little bit of health. Tarek coming back with his teleport spell. He has picked up a Negatron cloak, a little bit of armor as well. Morgana in the bush, but she's caught 3 versus 1. Blazing Toaster jumping into that AoE. He may or may not. Okay.
There's her ultimate off. That is not a position they wanted to be in, though.
But here comes the range afforded by Misfortune, able to pick off Blazing Toaster and even pushing back this 3v3 fight past that tower. This creep wave is going to come up. I don't see this tower really living too much, as Nasus is still up top playing around with Kennen, and that's all 4 heroes.
Yeah. Nasus really can't leave, otherwise Kennen will just take that tower down.
And there goes the tower. So there we go. Blue team's been bouncing back a little. It's now 2-3 up a tower kill now. First tower kill of the game. So bottom lane will probably start cycling now for ganks in this 4v4 matchup.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we got for items on the team purple there? I see a Merc Treads on Blazing Toaster.
Yeah, Blazing Toaster's got a Heart of Gold, Merc Treads, and his Durant Shield. Kasai with Nasus has his Durant Shields, Ruby Crystal, No Magic Mantle, and Boots of Speed to go into Mercury Treads. Pre-made is Morgana's got the ring, Duran's ring, health. Oh, nope, just turned that into a Catalyst. And a Boots of Speed. And a Red Pot, actually, which some people will use because you can use it, and it's like an instant heal. And it can help you get out of some situations. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And Kasai's on really bad shape up here against True Knight of Aoth, because he's just harassing them a lot and running around in circles and just being a little pain in the neck in general.
Yep, Kennan's been stacking all those charges on that Nasus, and of course using his electric abilities to great effect there. I saw a clairvoyance going down in the bush to look for enemy heroes, but nothing really came of it. While all that was going on, the dragon was taken out by Team Blue. The